Example 2 is finding a percent of 180, but this time, instead of writing the percent as a fraction, they want you to write the percent as a decimal. So we're going to look at this 25% as a decimal. So that means to divide by 100 because this is percent. So I'm going to move the imaginary decimal point over here, and 25% is the same thing as 0.25 or 25 hundredths. So we have written it as a decimal, but we still have to find what 25% of 180 is. So let's write that out. 25%, and this is 25 hundredths because we've turned it into a decimal, of, so this is going to be a little confusing, of 180. That would be, so you would multiply that out, and you would get 45. And so if I was to estimate that, and I should have estimated it first, so if I was to say this was 100 would be 180, half of it would be 90, and this would be half. And if I was to say 25, I'd get right here, and sure enough, that would be 45. So that was a nice estimate. Should have done that first, but 25% of 180 is 45.